Hey there, and welcome back to our kitchen. I'm Casey, and this is Lauren, and we're two of Festival's Mealtime Mentors. Today we've taken a classic dip and turned it into a meal that the whole family will love.
Yes, we promise you're going to love this recipe. Today we are making cheesy chicken, spinach, and artichoke rice casserole.
Oh my gosh. I love that this allows us to eat spinach and artichoke dip as a meal.
Yes.
What more could
and
you
it's
want?
really easy too, which
Yes.
is also a plus.
Definitely. So to get started, we're going to make our sauce. So I'm going to turn our burner on here, medium heat, and we're going to take some reduced fat milk and Parmesan cheese. I'm just going to, whisk that together until the cheese starts to melt. So we'll let that cook. Okay, so our cheese is nice and melted. So to this, I'm going to add some low-fat cream cheese, some garlic, crushed red pepper flakes, and a little bit of salt and pepper. And just going to give this a stir. And we're going to cook this until the cream cheese is nice and melted and that sauce is thickened. All right, this is nice and bubbly. The cream cheese has melted, so I think our sauce is all set.
Smells really good. All right, so we can move on to assembling our casserole now. So I'm taking a bag of rice that we just steamed. It's just brown rice, and this is a nice, easy time saver option. And then I will take that cheese sauce next and add that.
You got it?
Got it. There we go.
Ooh, look at that.
Good. Oh, yes, that looks
gosh.
great. Right. And then we're going to add in the rest of our ingredients. So we've got shredded chicken that we've just taken from a rotisserie chicken. We've got some shredded mozzarella, artichoke, hearts that have been quartered. These are just canned as well. And then spinach. I'm going to start by adding like half a bag.
Good
so
idea.
I can get going, stirring it up,
Yes.
and then we'll add the rest. It'll kind of cook down with the heat a little bit.
Yes. So as Lauren mentioned with the rice, we have a lot of time savers that are built into this recipe, which is really great. The rice is frozen. We're using a rotisserie chicken. We just took a whole rotisserie chicken and shredded it. So you could certainly do something like that. If you are doing something like that, it helps if you heat the chicken up before you're shredding it.
Yes.
It's a lot easier to shred that way. And actually, you can use like a stand mixer or a hand mixer to shred your chicken.
That's a great tip.
Yeah. And then we've also, as Lauren said, we're using canned artichoke hearts. So a lot of really great time savers built into this recipe that make it super manageable.
Yes. So as we cook this casserole in the oven, the spinach is going to cook down a lot.
Right.
So really we're just trying to incorporate it here, and that it will cook down quite a bit.
Yes. Spinach always tends to do that.
Yes. All right. So take our baking dish here. Try to get this. Here,
Yes,
I'll give this to you
perfect.
to steer and
Yep.
try to get this all in here. And I
Oh my
love that
gosh.
this casserole just cooks in one dish.
Yes. Anything for fewer dishes.
Absolutely. Awesome.
All right.
And then we just are going to top it with a little bit more shredded mozzarella,
Yum.
and
All right.
that can go in the oven.
Perfect.
So this is going to cook in the oven at 350 for about 20 minutes until that cheese is melted and it's nice and hot and bubbly. All right, so
Okay.
this has been baking for right around 20 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
And it's nice and bubbly.
Yes, the cheese has gotten golden brown on top. Oh my gosh, and it smells amazing.
It does. It looks amazing.
Yes.
All right, serve this up here.
I love that this is one meal, or I should say a meal in one dish.
Yes, definitely. And just
my
like a
gosh,
great comfort food, but we have, you know, the chicken in here, the brown rice,
Yep.
spinach. We've got kind of all the food groups covered.
Yes.
There we go. Let's give this a try. gross. What's it just like the dip?
It is an acceptable way of eating dip for a meal.
Oh my god, so good.
We'll add this tasty meal to your dinner lineup.
And to get this recipe on your phone, text Casserole to 78402.
And for more recipes and resources from your mealtime mentors, visit fastfoods.com.